Welcome to day 30 of the 30-day meditation challenge. Today, who am I or awakening? Today we are going all out as I read excerpts from the writings of an Indian sage, Ramana Maharshi, who lived in the 19th century, Tiruvannamalai, South India, as he responded to the questions of M.S. Pillai in this little piece of very clear pointers to realization. Who am I? Let's go ahead as we have a comfortable yet alert position for a meditation, taking a long, deep, and slow breath in. And with the breath, also taking our attention within, into listening. Immersing ourselves in listening with curiosity and openness as we hear the words that were spoken in a state of complete stillness of the mind. Who am I? The gross body, which is composed of the 7 humors, I am not. The 5 cognitive sense organs of hearing, touch, sight, taste, and smell, I am not. The 5 cognitive sense organs of speech, locomotion, grasping, excretion, and procreation, I am not. The 5 vital airs or pranas, the 5 functions of inbreathing, I am not. Even the mind which thinks, I am not. The nescience too, or ignorance, I am not. If I am none of these, then who am I? After negating all of the above mentioned as not this, that awareness which alone remains, that I am. What is the nature of awareness? The nature of awareness is Satchitananda, or existence, consciousness, bliss. When will the realization of the self be gained? When the world, which is what is seen, has been removed. There will be realization of the self, which is the seer. Will there not be realization of the self even while the world is there, taken as real? There will not be. Why? The seer and the object seen are like the rope and the snake. Just as the knowledge of the rope, which is the substratum, will not arise unless the false knowledge of the illusory serpent goes. So the realization of the self, which is the substratum, will not be gained unless the belief that the world is real is removed. When will the world, which is the object seen, be removed? When the mind, which is the cause of all cognition and of all actions, becomes quiescent, the world will disappear. The nature of the mind is this: in deep sleep there are no thoughts, and there is no world. In the states of waking and dream, there are thoughts, there is a world also. And so apart from thoughts, there is no independent entity called the world.
Wait 1 second, where are you going? If the mind is quiet, how will I know what to chase and when to play and where the treats and the chicken are hiding?
Exactly, Tuna. You do not need a mind for it. For you, it happens spontaneously. For without a mind that's always talking, or in your case, always barking, you're always in touch with stillness, from where wisdom and intelligence flow. That's why you're always happy in the moment and everything is taken care for you. So, even when the mind is quiet and the world that the mind projects disappears, the device of intellect is always available to us. We can calculate, memorize, use intellect for any practical purposes, but it's only available to us when we want to use it. There's not a constant, persistent, automatic background voice in the head that never stops. And without that, our intellect becomes more precise, more accurate, more clear. As we are in touch with the stillness at all times, from where intelligence, wisdom constantly flow. Thank you so much for joining us today. Each of these 30 days was a tiny reminder for exactly this, to quiet and still the mind using different pointers. This brings an end to our 30-day meditation challenge. Thank you for joining Tuna and me, and congratulations if you stuck with us every day. We'll see you soon. If you have any recommendations for a next series of videos, or any problems that you're not able to address yourself in meditation or life in general, then go within, because that intelligence and wisdom is always here with all of us. But you may also leave comments here or mail me, or you can find me on Instagram using the same handle. I'll link the details in the description below.